Welcome back to Judy's Kitchen. Today I am going to show you how to make a warm tapioca dessert. I make this very often during the cold season. You will need tapioca pearls, palm sugar, taro, coconut milk, and whole corn kernels. In a pot of water, you're going to boil the tapioca pearls. When the water is boiling, add the tapioca pearls by slowly sprinkling them into the boiling pot of water. Do not pour the whole bag at once, otherwise they will clump together. Stir immediately. Do not pour the tapioca pearls in the pot of water if the water is not boiling, because the tapioca pearls will just dissolve. Cook the tapioca pearls for 5 minutes, then turn off the stove and cover the pot with a lid. The tapioca pearls will continue to cook in the pot when you set it aside. You're going to cover it for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, strain the tapioca pearls with a colander and rinse under cold running water. Then soak tapioca pearls with cold water and set it aside. I have 12 cups of water in this pot, which I am going to add 16 ounces of palm sugar and let it melt. The water does not need to be boiling for you to add the palm sugar. Cook until palm sugar melts. After the palm sugar has melted, you're going to taste the syrup and see if the sweetness level meets your taste preferences. If not, add more palm sugar or regular sugar. If it is too sweet, just add more water. Then add the taro and cook until they're soft. Taste the taro, and if it's soft to your preference, then remove taro with a hand strainer and set it aside to cool. Then pour the whole corn kernels in the pot and cook for a few minutes or until the kernels float to the surface. Then strain out with a hand strainer and set it aside. Then you're going to add the coconut milk. If you like more coconut milk, you may add more. Cook the syrup mixture until it boils. Once the coconut and palm sugar syrup starts boiling, you will see some white foam. All you need to do is skim the foam with a serving spoon or ladle. When I make this warm tapioca dessert for a huge gathering or event, I will cook the taro and corn kernels together in the pot with the coconut milk and sugar syrup. Then add the tapioca pearls at the end and then serve. But because I'm the only one eating this in my household, I don't want it to go to waste. So I'm cooking the taro and the corn kernels separately. So when I reheat the coconut and palm sugar syrup, I'm not reheating the taro and corn kernels over and over again. Because over time, if you keep reheating them, they're going to overcook and become smushy. This is how I serve this warm tapioca dessert at home. I add each solid ingredient at a time in a bowl, and then I pour the coconut and palm sugar syrup over it and mix. This is a perfect dessert for this cold weather, from Judy's kitchen to yours. Thank you for watching, and I hope you will enjoy this recipe from your very own kitchen.